Hello students, welcome to our online video tutorial class. So I think you have seen the previous videos. In those videos I have actually discussed about the introductory part of the chapter, that is biological classification, as well as I have discussed about the kingdom Monera. So in this video I have decided that I will be discussing about the next kingdom, that is protista. So let's see whatever the points we have to study in this specific kingdom. First we have to discuss about the special features of kingdom protista. Here we can see there are various special features are present. As an example, first one, that is the mode of nutrition. Specifically the protista organisms are showing autotrophic mode of nutrition. That means they can synthesize their own food in the presence of sunlight, as well as they can produce their own food in the presence of sunlight. Not only in presence of various chemical substances, also they can produce their food. That means they can be also called as photosynthetic as well as chemosynthetic organisms. Second, they are, the few of the protista organisms are like that, they are heterotrophic also, because sometimes they can't make their own food, they are dependent on other organisms for obtaining their food materials, so they can be heterotrophic also. Third, you can see that is mixotrophic. Mixotrophic mode of nutrition means which specific type of protista organisms are showing both kind of nutrition, that is autotrophic as well as heterotrophic, both mode of nutrition. Those specific type of protista organisms are commonly known as mixotrophic mode of nutrition showing protista organisms. Now I am coming to the next point, that is the reproduction. Specifically, if you see in case of this protista organism, reproduction is only asexual mode of reproduction. They are not showing any sexual mode of reproduction. And within asexual mode of reproduction also they can be showing two type of reproduction. First one, that is sporulation, that means spore formation, and second can be the normal process, that is a binary fission, which is commonly shown by amoeba as well as paramecium. Coming for the next point, that is excretion. Specifically, if you see these protista organisms, they have a specific type of excretory structure, and that specific excretory structure is commonly known as contractile vacuole. This specific structure can be found in amoeba, it can be found in paramecium also. So this specific type of vacuole-like structure is responsible for storing the excretory materials, and they have a specific type of excretory material releasing organ, that is commonly known as cytopyge, cytopyge. So due to presence of that specific type of organ also, they can excrete out all of their excretory materials from the contractile vacuole. And this specific contractile vacuole has a special function. It can also maintain the osmolarity or osmotic concentration of the body fluid present in those organisms. Next, respiration. These specific organisms are respiring obviously through their plasma membrane or through their cell wall, and for keeping those specific gases, they have also the gas vacuole, within whom they can generally store those specific gaseous substances, and by the process of diffusion those gaseous substances will be distributed throughout the entire body. And when the exchange of gases are also happening with the environment, that is also happening via the process of diffusion. Next, you can see as the last point under the special feature, that is the locomotory organ. Mostly these protista organisms have three kinds of locomotory organ. First one, that is cilia, second one flagella, and third one pseudopodia. Cilia is a such kind of locomotory organ which is commonly found in case of paramecium. In case of paramecium, you can see cilia. In case of amoeba, you can see the pseudopodia, as well as in case of other kinds of protista organisms like the dinoflagellate, diatom, that is a golden algae, you can see the flagella as a locomotory organ. So these specific structures are commonly present in their body, which is helping them for the locomotion, for moving from one place to another place. Now we will be going for the classification of the kingdom protista. Let's see whatever the different categories or classes are present within kingdom protista. There are total 5 different classes or categories are present within kingdom protista. Whatever the classes, first class is that Chrysophyta or golden algae or diatom. So this is the first class. Second class is Pyrophyta or dinoflagellata. Third class is that euglenoid. Fourth class is that slime mold, and fifth class is that protozoa. So these are the 5 different classes present within this kingdom protista. Chrysophyta or diatom or golden algae, that is the first class. Second class is that Pyrophyta or dinoflagellata. Third class is euglenoid. Fourth class is slime mold, and fifth class is protozoa. So let's see whatever the differences in between them based on their morphological or anatomical characteristic features. So let's see. First,